Aloha! We are Homeschool in Paradise.
Homeschool in Paradise.
So today I will be doing a review of what we did last year for our preschool years. So the first thing that we did was to join the Tutu and Me traveling preschool. So this is from the Partner in Development Foundation. It's really a great foundation. We live in Kauai in the Hawaiian Islands, so this is available in almost all the islands, and you can sign up online. I will put the link below so you can see the website, and then it's for free. So you meet up twice a week, so 8:30 to 10:30 in person. You have to stay with your kids, and that's why it's for free. And then the activities that you'll be doing when you arrive, they'll have a circle time. You'll have some singing in Hawaiian. They'll be learning Hawaiian songs and then words and counting in Hawaiian, and then we'll have some more songs. We'll have a reading time, and then we'll have free play. So they have little stations. The little stations are really great for the child development. There's some stations that are some art, painting, coloring. There's gonna have Play-Doh. They have stuffed animal, reading books. So there's lots of different stations, counting, learning how to count, and then every month they will have a different theme. So it's really nice. They can be the nature. Sometimes when it was the nature, they had some caterpillar. So that was really nice. And then it can have the ocean as a theme. So it's lots of different themes that are really interesting for the kids, and then also it's great for them to be around other kids, and also for the parents to meet other parents. So after the hour of free time, it's gonna have another circle time with another reading, and then more songs. Really good. And also, usually once a month it will have a field trip, depending. We went to a park to find some bugs, different field trip that are really interesting for the kids. Wow. So the kids are playing with the magic clay. Really great. It's like Play-Doh, but a little bit different. Okay, so in Tutu and Me, they also always give talk that you can do at home. Some activities that you can have the kids do. We didn't do all of them, but I still kept a lot. And then we also, these are the Hawaiian values. Every month they're gonna be talking about the Hawaiian values. Okay, so in the Ohana block, so we did do this. It was getting a box and then putting some pictures. And then at the end of the year, they gave the 2 books for the kids, which was really nice. That it's gonna have some Hawaiian words in there. So when we are at Tutu and Me, they also have these in their folder, so the kids can do it when we're over there. So this is laminated, so they can use a marker and then trace their names. And then the journals. So we'll have the colors to trace the letters with the marker, and then you can erase it. It has the numbers.
What's fed color?
The shapes, and then their names, and then it has some empty pages for them to do what they want. And then it has the numbers in Hawaiian, the alphabet, and then more words here. So they gave us the small journals at the end of the year. Okay, second thing that we did was the fun schooling journals. So the fun schooling journals, I discovered it about, I think, a year and a half ago. So Sarah started this about 10 years ago, and it has grown pretty incredibly. The Facebook group has lots of people. So she's a mom of 15, so I think she gave birth to 10, and then she adopted 5 from Ukraine. And she was looking for something to be able to homeschool her kids, but also spend time with their little ones. So this has more independent work. So we did a little bit together. together. The core journals use a lot of books from the library. So you have a core journal, and then you're going to be going to the library getting books that interest your kids. So if you have the core journal about dolphins, then you're going to go find books about the dolphins, and then you'll be watching some documentary, lots of art supplies, and then doing some art, playing some games. So making it fun for the kids during their homeschooling years. So I really like this one. We didn't do all of the journals completely until the end, but this is something that we will be doing also in the future. I bought a lot of different journals. I print them at home. I buy the PDM so I can just reprint them for the kids' interest. And then for fun schooling, this is the for moms, the preschool. So it's really nice. It talks about how they think, and then for 3 years old, that book, I really liked it. And then it has some creativity,
Wow.
confidence, how to communicate with preschoolers. This is one book that Camila did. Elijah did it also, but I cannot find it. So these are the numbers time. I just gave her some so she can follow. So you can see number 1, 2, 4, all the numbers that you can just color. And then 1 monster, 2 bunnies. And for Camila, we also had another count and color just for girls. So this one she did more. Counting, number, time. So draw one of your favorite things. And then draw 3 of your favorite things. 4. I don't think she did more than that. Or then later, you can trace the numbers. She didn't really do much. Camila, again, the alphabet, fun schooling journals. So trace, coloring the alphabet. Here you can trace. So I just let her do it however she wants. Coloring fish. Beginners do it myself journal from fun schooling. So this one he did more. So here, letters, numbers, tracing, and coloring. So here, tracing and then coloring the maze, and then circling the number 1, tracing. Same here, circling the number 2. This one Elijah did more. He liked it. Tracing more, so it's a good practice of skills. And then circling the letter A, tracing, more tracing. Elijah did. So this one he liked it. So draw 1 of your favorite things. Draw 2 of your favorite things. Draw 3 of your favorite things. Draw 4 of your favorite things. Tracing here the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! And then how many birds do you see?
1, 2, 3.
And fun pages. Okay, this one, my first fun schooling math workbook. We didn't do that many here for Elijah. So a little bit more tracing. Number 2, and then adding here. And then tracing, and then adding 1 plus 2 equals 3. 4, 5. And then a little bit of maze here. Here the numbers. The sequence. 8. And then we didn't do the rest. That's it. So we'll be working on that. The last one that we did was the Blossom and Ruth curriculum. So we did the early year for preschool for age 2 to 4 years old. So that was really nice. So Blossom and Ruth, Christina is a mom of 2, and then it is the curriculum. It's creative, nature-based, also secular homeschooling. So we also didn't finish all of the Blossom and Ruth, but it's just because we had a lot of things going on. I really like that curriculum, and this is what we're going to be doing for next year kindergarten. Okay, so for the Blossom and Ruth early years, so this is the first one, volume 1. They also have a second one. I just didn't buy it, the age 2 to 4. So that what I really like about these one is that it's pretty laid back, but they also have, it's pretty a full curriculum. So the nature study is going to say a walk for the 5 senses. So take a walk together near where you live. During the walk, talk to your child about things you are noticing using your 5 senses. So the nature study, and then it says don't forget to daily outside play, to explore. The composer study, introducing Mozart. So decide when you will do composer study during your week. Tell your child you will be listening to a music written by a name named Mozart for a few weeks. So that's really nice to introduce different type of music. And then you will have the math and science with the 3 E's. So the play with feed the monster, draw a silly monster face on a stiff piece of cardboard and cut out an opening for the mouth. Place this on top of the bowl. Give your child a bowl with Cheerios, beans, or another small item and tell them it's time to feed the monster. Ask them to place the items one by one into the monster's mouth. You can count the items together as your child drops them in. Engagement, get into the habit of wondering out loud. And then the picture study, introducing Van Gogh. So I did printed all the painting. So when doing the picture study, don't give away the name of the painting at first. Tell your child that you are going to share a painting with them every week for the next several weeks. Show the child the painting often. The next one is going to be kindness and connectivity. Celebrate the beginning of the homeschool year with the finger play. This is our home to stay and stout. The arts, visual arts, free painting with yellows and blue. Provide your child with paper, brush, etc. Yellow and blue paint. No prompts or parameters. Just let them play. Dramatic play. Set up the dramatic play area. Set up a small dramatic play corner box area in a main school zone that you will be accessible at most time. The kitchen classroom, choose a recipe or cooking project to complete together. Read together time. So the little blue truck, written by Alice. So you'll read and then you'll have some question here, engagement prompts. So as you read the books throughout the week, here are some questions you could ask your child. Which truck do you think has good manners? The little blue truck or the dump truck? And then environment, experiments, opportunity, little blue truck, sensory bin. So fill a large plastic storage tub with about 1 inch of sand or dirt. Pour a little water in one spot to make a muddy puddle somewhere in the tub. Provide toy, cars, trucks, animal toys, etc. if your child has them. So don't forget to provide a literacy rich environment, cozy reading, visit to the library, print rich environment, writing center. Be sure you also read for learning and pleasure. Make sure to catch you doing it. And so you can plan your week. It tells you how everything that you have to do during your week. And then I just wrote how many times I wanted to do them. So that was week 1, and then it starts again with week 2. So I really like this. We did about half of it. We also use a lot of materials from For the Love of Homeschooling. So I'll also put all the links below, but this one you can subscribe and then they'll send you free things. I think it's every week, but it's really interesting that we print it out and then the kids can play with. I would love to hear from you guys. What year are you in? So we are finishing preschool with Elijah, and then we're gonna enter kindergarten next year, which is super exciting. But we love to also learn from a lot of things that we do in our everyday life: cooking, playing puzzle, playing outside in games. So I would love to hear what grades are your kids, and if you're homeschooling, how long have you been homeschooling? And thank you for watching, and mahalo.